Hi, my name is Robin Holliday, and I'm the owner and curator of HorseSpirit Arts Gallery located at historic Savage Mill in Savage, Maryland. Today, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to artist Brenda Kidera. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Robin. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Brenda has a show going on at the gallery called Nature's Gifts, and Brenda is going to come and talk with us about that show, but I'd like to tell you a little bit about Brenda. She has been working on her art career for the last 30 years, and she is very accomplished. She's been teaching for the last 20 years. She got a fine arts degree starting right off the bat, and she studied in Florence, Italy. She's taken many classes. She is the winner of the prestigious Howie Award for Outstanding Artist of 2018. She belongs to numerous art societies, and I'm actually going to read you a few. She is a juried signature member and artist of the International Guild of Realism, the Washington Society of Landscape Painters, the Society of Animal Artists, the Baltimore Watercolor Society, and the Pennsylvania Watercolor Society. She's won a plethora of awards, and she's been published in numerous magazines, and her work is collected by people across the United States and abroad. So it is my absolute pleasure to welcome Brenda.
Thank you.
How does it feel to have somebody say all those things about you?
It's a little overwhelming.
Well, they're all absolutely true. So let's begin by, Brenda, tell us how you decided on the name Nature's Gifts for your show.
Well, practically everything I paint these days is based on nature, plants, animals, the landscape. I'm inspired by all things outdoors, and I spend a lot of time outdoors, hiking, observing, painting, photographing, sketching, and I truly see nature as a gift. It fulfills me, and I think that all of us need to care about nature, take care of it, and appreciate it and all it has to give.
Absolutely. And your inspiration's right out your back door, isn't it?
Yes, I'm sitting in my studio right now overlooking my gardens and my ponds.
And isn't that what you and your husband do for fun?
Yes, for fun. It's another full-time job. But Ed and I have been gardeners for many years, and they just keep expanding. And I get a lot of joy. We both do get a lot of joy out of the gardens and all the animals that visit, like the snapping turtle that came to the front door during the rainstorm the other night.
So I have to tell you, a day or two ago, I got this picture from Brenda in a text, and it was this huge turtle at the door. She's like, there's a snapping turtle at our door.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yes, that's an unusual story. Okay, we are moving on to your paintings. So let's take a look at some of your paintings. Let's first look at a painting called Cottontail. So we're going to bring that painting up, and Brenda, tell us about this piece.
Okay. So Cottontail is 16 inches tall by 12 inches wide. It has, it's a little unusual in that it is metal leafed. So it has a 24 karat gold background, and that's just a whole other application in addition to the oil paint. So I go through a process where I paint part of it, and then I metal leaf it, and then I paint some more, and then I touch up the leafing and kind of go back and forth, and then the whole thing is varnished. So a little more labor intensive, but I love the effect. I love the effect of metal leafing and how it looks as the room light changes and as you move in front of the painting. So HorseSpirit, you have several of my metal leafed paintings right now. This one is gold, and then you also have a few that are silver leafed, and I think one that has palladium in the background.
They're just beautiful. They're absolutely lovely. All right, so let's go to your second piece, which is actually my personal favorite, called Cabin Run Falls. Here it comes. There you go.
So this is the a scene along the cabin branch, which is behind where I live, down in the park, the Patuxent State Park, and it's just a really beautiful scene. I pass it just about every day, and I really enjoy watching it change through the seasons. Here you see it in early spring. You can see the skunk cabbage and the ferns and the May apples emerging. And so I just really tried to capture early spring in this painting.
It is spectacular. It really
Thank
is. All right, the next painting that we'd like to share with you is called A Momentary Pause. Wow.
So this is I really like the light in this painting. It's a scene of a chipping sparrow in a pin oak tree. And this was a scene I saw on one of the bird counts I went on with the Howard County birders. And it's just, I love all birds. You know, some people think, oh, sparrows, what's the big deal? But I love all of them.
Oh, and you so much bring them to life.
Thank you.
I feel like I could pet him.
Yeah, this was a nice composition and pushing and pulling the background and the foreground with the detail and the softness of the background. So it was a lot of labor in this one.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
All right, our next painting is called Languid Lilies. Wow.
So this is a scene from my backyard pond. We have several lily ponds, including one inside the house, and it's just really beautiful in the summer. We also have lotus that bloom, and we get a lot of enjoyment out of this and hearing the waterfall all day long. It's just really very soothing and
Absolutely.
beautiful.
How big is this painting?
This one is 24 by 36.
Yeah, this is larger. It's just lovely, Brenda. It really
Thank
is
you.
just lovely.
Actually, no, it's 18 by 24. I'm sorry.
18 by 24. Yeah. Well, I did want to let everybody know this entire show by Brenda is not only hung in the gallery so you can come and see it, but it is also online. And before we see our next painting, I'd just like to point out that Brenda has brought in a lot of paintings for the show, and 10 original oil paintings have already sold. And the show just started on Sunday, so your show has been going like 5 days, and you've already sold 10 paintings. So
that's pretty amazing.
You have a loyal following. You absolutely do.
Very happy about that. Thank you.
All right, now this next painting is called Stepping Out, and it is adorable.
So this is part of my ever-growing chick series. I brought 2 into the gallery, and you sold Sweet Pea. This is Stepping Out, and this is a little painting. It's only 5 by 7, and my brother and sister-in-law raised chickens, so I get to humor myself and paint their chicks. So they're just really fun to paint.
I love how you give them like little sassy names.
Yeah.
And look
they're
at
sassy little birds.
Look at those feet. Look at the detail in those little feet. That's amazing.
They're really fun.
Well, Brenda, is there anything else you want to tell us about your show?
No, I hope you come visit the show or take a look online. HorseSpirit has a lot to offer. There's art for everyone, and it's just a wonderful, uplifting gallery. Robin and Max and Donna are terrific, and they're open Thursday through Sunday. I think you should come on down.
Well, thank you, Brenda. Guys, let me tell you about 2 more things Brenda has going on. So this Friday at 5 p.m., Brenda has what we're calling a live happy hour artist talk. So Brenda and I are going to be talking on Zoom, but we're going to be streaming it live to the gallery's Facebook page. And so you can ask Brenda questions. You can type them in, and then Brenda will answer your questions in real time. So that'll be fun. Have your favorite beverage, kick back, enjoy that. And then on Saturday at 1 o'clock here at the gallery, Brenda is going to do an artist demo. Now we can only have 12 people in the gallery at a time. So just know I'd love to have you visit. But in case you can't, just know it'll be streamed online live as well, and you can watch Brenda do a demonstration of her painting. So Brenda, it was just lovely to be here with you.
Thank you so much.
We've been together, I think, 4 years now. So it's a real pleasure representing you.
It's been a pleasure for me.
All right, guys, in closing, the virus is still out there, so please continue to be careful, wear your cute little face masks. know that we're here, and I can't wait to see you whenever it works out. All right, y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.